Interesting. Choosing to go Fox here. I guess I like the idea that like you can just rush down by. Okay.
Wait. No.
Okay. It's so close.
I will say it's funny because I've never seen these cameras so zoomed out. There we go.
Oh yeah, what is going on with the?
It was just probably just readjusted before.
Right, yeah. Falling up air into the back air.
Yeah.
And ZD, I don't really know why you're trying to go for Dragon stuff against Byleth. I feel like Byleth can always just make it back.
Yeah, it's true. You're more likely to get punished. We saw in the set versus Luca.
Yep.
How Luca tried to go down to punish Justin and then proceeded to die.
Yeah. And that one was crazy because I don't think Justin had a. Okay, there's a down air by Justin.
And yeah.
He's just cutting me off in every moment that I try to say something. Justin does a down air.
He just be down airing sometimes.
He just lets it fly. But ZD managed to get in, getting a lot of damage here on this conversion, and now with this ledge trap, taking all the extra damage he can get with these lasers, just trying to get him into that nair up air, into that down air, or no, nair up smash, down air up smash %. Getting pretty close to that window, but he's going to need another hit to get it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no, he side beat into a forward smash, but he lived.
Wait, he has to go low, though. So that should be there, but Justin, I think him walking off legitimately costed him that stock.
Yeah.
That was definitely, you know that was meant to be a dare.
Absolutely. I mean, it's Justin. Obviously, he's going to go for it. But instead, he gets the nair into the runoff forward air with a little reversal at the ledge. And ZD was up by so much on this stock percent-wise, and Justin has just brought it all the way back.
Yep.
Right, got him back here in the corner, finds the back air on the jump, but the stock is just not coming off right now. This is the percent where Fox can't really get those confirms anymore.
That's going to be a lot. Oh, he should be able to make it back. He got hit, so he reset the counter. You saw ZD try to pull out a falling up air. Wait, hold on.
No.
Yeah, he's fine. Justin, that character is too slow to get anything there.
Yeah.
That it could be it. No, going for a fair on shield, that's going to be a bit too laggy.
Yep, okay. Finds. Actually, sending him in probably helps him get a little bit more damage from that situation. Oh, but the falling up air is actually going to seal it out. ZD has evened up the stocks. Oh, but he just gets forward smashed, and he's dead.
Okay, I understand him going Fox because there was a post made by Comet. You know who Wisconsin Fox?
Yes.
Anti-Fox tip: if you're struggling in neutral versus Fox, try using zoner characters with long range like Samus, Sephiroth, or the Belmonts. They really excel at keeping Fox at bay in neutral and can really be a tough matchup for Fox.
Sure.
If you don't know, that is literally not true.
Do not listen to Comet.
But that should, on paper, be the same case with Byleth.
Yes.
However, we saw that just wasn't it. Justin was able to edge guard him really well, so the switch to Wolf makes a bit more sense.
Because it's important to note that with the zoners mentioned in that legendary tweet, I mean, Samus and Belmont are throwing projectiles at you all the time. Fox has a reflector. That's not really going to help you with the kind of zoning that Byleth is trying to do. So instead, going here for the Wolf, going for the more consistent option.
Yeah, but even that's good tech. But even with like the reflector point, it's not necessarily that they have a reflector that helps, but it's more so just how fast Fox can get in there.
Yes.
And it's like Samus and Belmont projectiles are really like they take a decent amount of startup time.
Yeah,
is the thing. Like when they're good, they're out. But you know, starting up is different. However, Wolf, you know, does lose the the ground speed of Fox, and you don't have the same like fast tilts, same fast aerials. But you cover a lot of space with your airspeed.
Yep. And you also just like, you can float around in that range and wait for Byleth to take a swing. Oh, but that's going to be the no-tech on the platform into the back air. I feel like Wolf also just has a little bit more, like, his hitboxes are bigger. They're just going to beat more stuff out. Maybe not necessarily these disjointed hitboxes from Byleth, but like you have more of a hitbox factor.
They're less precise.
Yeah.
They're just they be big and they just be hitting stuff sometimes, whether it's intentional or not.
There we go.
But offstage in that, no, I think Justin.
That one's gonna be it though.
Be it.
Cleans it up. Justin looking very good here. Up a stock in the second game. Looking to go up 2-0 against ZD here.
I will say, ZD has not been getting hit by these grounded hits on shield, which is kind of low-key, kind of hard. Like a lot of these grounded, hitboxes will just kind of be shield poking, or people put it down too early. in the sour spot. Gonna be able to make it back on the stage though without much of a not much pressure, but that's still 41% on the board just off a really random runoff dare.
Yeah, terrifying stuff.
But if you're ZD, you much rather take that than, you know, the death.
Obviously. Stocks, I think, are much more important than percent in this game. Like, if you take a lot of damage, but you can hold on to your stock, you're fine.
Drag down into the... Yeah, and Justin going into shield there may have been able to act out of it, but deciding to go into shield. And ZD's recognizing that he's not swinging as much. That's dead.
There we go, yeah. Just playing a little bit too much at ledge, and ZD was ready for it. He just waited. Are you kidding me?
That was the most random down smash I've seen in my life. He wasn't. I don't think he was even really calling it out.
No.
I think it was just to panic ZD.
Yeah.
And
ZD panics.
I can't even say ZD panicked. I think ZD was just. I don't think what actually happened was what was intended. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think ZD just air dodged because he expected like an up air or something. I don't think Justin intentionally meant to catch that air dodge though.
No.
I think he was just trying to cover just general space because I've seen Justin just go for down smashes.
Yeah.
And like, let's be honest, that's what we know him for.
Yes.
We know him for his down smashes. He's ruined a whole generation of Byleth just because of his down smashes.
Absolutely, yeah. But that one just kind of coming out of nowhere and taking the stock and taking the game. He was trying to make a comeback there, but Justin just completely snuffed it out. Now he's up 2-0. Oh, but ZD is fighting back. I mean, this 82% is almost unanswered. Can he steal out the stocks, though? I feel like that's been an issue. Like, he gets out to these percent leads, and then Justin finds a faster kill.
Yeah, and I mean, that makes sense when you're playing as, like, Byleth. Byleth does not necessarily struggle to kill unless, you know, your opponent is just not interacting with you. Oh, wait, that's really bad.
Oh, you're back, and you're dead. Oh,
he delayed it
just a
little bit.
Yeah, I think ZD, if ZD had just let that down smash rip instead of trying to charge it, that might have actually gotten him the kill.
That's going to be the stock. And I do like the delay of Justin to not instantly pull up because we would have gotten caught by ZD upping. And that's going to not be it, but does he have a jump? He doesn't have a jump.
No.
I think he may even try to jump out of the nair hit. And by doing that, he just set himself up for failure. That's 15% off a jab.
Yeah, and now Justin is actually retaking the lead here.
But just like that, he won Wolf combo, and it is not this.
Yep.
Not the case anymore.
Up air after up air.
Those landing hitboxes are doing a lot of work for Justin right now.
Alright, ZD just trying to get this kill. He's looking for these dash stacks. Trying to get the, that hit that sends you out, because on these smaller blast zones of Town and City, that one just barely not going to take it, though.
Oh, that was a really good idea from Justin, but ZD was ready for it. F-Tilt going to take it. I will say, we did see in the cheddar set quite a bit. Justin falling down with these, trying to plank a little bit, has not worked for him against Wolf.
No, it has not.
And it seems like ZD's starting to pick up on it a little bit. So Justin has had to be a bit more flexible. They had to mix it up a little bit. And it's just, I don't know, he's not getting anything off and he's just putting himself into more danger.
It was interesting because when Justin played cheddar, oh no, why didn't he just go for back air?
I don't think back air was true there.
Oh, maybe not. You might be right. But I still think it's a better idea to go for it than to lose your stock, especially against a character like Byleth, who could kill you at any percent here at the ledge.
Wait, hold on. Why is this game even right now? Like, what just happened?
I can't help but feel like ZD has kind of thrown this away. This is a very tough spot to be. The drag down into the grab was so good.
Yeah, ZD didn't DI out there. That's going to be it.
Justinbyleth 3-0 over ZD, taking a second set.
I think, they're going to talk to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, despite all the criticisms ZD can get for, like, he wants to learn. He wants definitely wants to, like, figure out why something happened. You know, because, you know, that's just also humans in general.
Yeah, good stuff.
Curious creatures.
Good stuff by Justin. Fighting his way into top 3 here at the grind. He's going to be getting his run back against Cheddar, who's the player who took round winners.
Yep.
And he's gotten a pretty good Wolf warm-up. I think ZD is as good of a Wolf warm-up as you're going to get in the world to get ready for a set against Cheddar. But we're going to see, because Cheddar was definitely playing a very different style. I feel like